welcome to AEW Review. Dynamite, Dynamite. Lee Champion was on the TV screen and he was wrestling on y'all. He was wrestling tonight. He is the champion. I just had to do that real quick. I was singing that song when he came out. But AEW was a good show. Had Jim Ross, Excalibur there. Start off with Cody and Joey. They was on everything, trading chops. Cody did a standing back suplex, and I'm like, yo, they are going at it. It was physical, and the ring setup was so nice. I think the ring setup was like outside or something, but it was nice to just see a few people in the stands, a few people like on the front row and stuff. It felt like it was more alive and stuff. The experience watching it was really good. It really was. Cody hit the disaster kick on Joey outside the ring. It was crazy. Um, and then of course, Cody hit his moonsault. I'm like, there you go. That moonsault was nice. I was like, damn, he just landed all out on the line. And Joey had some good moves though. He had some good moves. He did this little crazy run from outside of the ring all the way back in, trading blows with Cody. But at the end, Cody picked up the win. Um, Crossroads picked up the win with that, so it was a pretty good match. So I found out that it's going to be the Lee Champion versus Pineapple P next week. I was like, oh my god, that's going to be funny. I was like, that is going to be funny. It was funny though. Next, we had Nia Rose. Now, I want to let y'all know. I want to see Nia Rose versus Nia Jax. That will be a good match. Nia Rose and um, Nia Rose and Nia Jax. They should do that. WWE versus AEW. They need to do that. They need to do a pay-per-view of that. WWE versus AEW. Let it be. Man, that need to be on regular TV or so. Let everybody see that. That would be great. Nia Rose for Kenzie Page. I knew she was gonna win. That girl ain't stand a chance at all. She did a powerful clothesline. She did a swanton bomb. Like, dang, that girl was doing. AEW's off the chain today. I was trying to do a little recording like I did on my other videos, but I had to do it this way. But it's all good. She did 3 power bombs for the victory, and I was like, yo, she is dominant. I believe everything she say. Britt Baker, I can't get her name right. Britt Baker was outside of the ring laughing the whole match and stuff like that. But you know, she's a good wrestler too. She really is. MJF is funny. He always do funny promos. He gonna be in action next week. That should be really good. Also Chris Jericho gonna be in action next week. That's gonna be good. It was just really good. It really was. I ain't really catch a little bit of NXT. Leo Shari versus Charlotte. I kind of turned it off. Then I came back and like Charlotte got disqualified, but then Rhea Ripley came out there. I was like, where's she been at? But it was good to see Rhea Ripley come back. Maybe they'll have a future rematch or something. And I didn't see Velveteen Dream and Adam Cole because when I kept switching it back and forth, they was on commercials. So I was like, I'll turn it back to AEW. I saw Johnny Wrestling versus the the Kojak. Johnny Wrestling versus the Kojak. I think that's right. The Kojak. Yeah. Looked like he looked like he was faking his knee injury, and his wife came out there help him win the match. It looked like it was a pretty good back and forth match though. He did Johnny Wrestling did survive a choke slam, but other than that, I think it was good. I'm also guessing that Adam Cole probably retained his NXT champion because he's been champion for a long time, so that was something. Next we had Frankie versus John Moxley, and this was a good match. In the beginning, it kind of was like a little boring, but then as the matches continued, everything picked up and stuff like that. So it was pretty good. Frankie, he had a 2 count with a DT, the backstabber. He put him in a submission, but Moxley headbutts, the high knee. Moxley did a big clothesline. Um, he was trading blows. He was telling him to chop him. I'm like, Moxley is he just ready. Like you and I'm glad he getting this run in AEW because he really deserves the title. He really do. Like he's showing that he's physical. He can hang with anybody. He just beat Jack Hager. He beat Jericho. You know, it's gonna be good. But after the match, the Dark Order attacked John Moxley. I was like, whoa! It was like a 7-on-1 assault, and Brody Lee, like he answered his challenge. So at Double or Nothing, it's gonna be Brody Lee and Moxley. And Brody was like, we did fight in the past, but this is something totally different. And I was like, yeah, Wyatt family, Shield, yes, that was still a good rival, Wyatt family and the Shield. That was good. They tore it off. I think it was Elimination Chamber, I think 2014. That was a good match though, but this should be a good match though. Brody Lee and Moxley for the title. I think this match should have been like a street fight or something. Like that's how it should be. But we'll see what happened. Next we had QT Marshall versus Lance Archer, and Lance Archer won. It was just a dominating performance. And also Cody wife Brandy was talking about Lance Archer and stuff like that, and how she is very different and she don't care what people think and stuff like that. But after that match with QT Marshall with Lance Archer, Jake the Snake Roberts came out there and he had a snake, and the snake was on QT Marshall wife. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, what is, and it looked like the snake bit her. I'm like, yo, they is going crazy. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. I was just sitting there like, wow, this is a crazy match. Um Main event time. The Lee's Champions or Inner Circle was facing Kenny Omega and Broken Matt Hardy. Yes. Or shall I say Broken Morgan. It's like, um it was good. I'm just gonna say my funny parts. My funny parts was when um Broken Matt Hardy was in the ice tray and he came out and he was just talking all crazy and he got in the golf cart and he ran over Sammy, he ran over Jericho. It's like they was trying to get Swagger the whole match, but it just felt like whenever they attacked him, he waited like 10, about like 10, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Then he came out of nowhere. The whole Inner Circle was backstage, so I was like, wow. And you know what? I don't even hate. I don't hate the Inner Circle. They are very entertaining, all of them. You know when they did that bubbly match thing or the bubbly bunch. Sorry, bubbly bunch. It was funny though. It was really funny. They are very entertaining. Like I said, they was going crazy. Kenny Omega hit Jericho with the was a trash can. He hit Broken Hardy with the trash can too. Um, I'm still thinking about Jericho and Pineapple P next week. That's gonna be funny and crazy. But it was funny when Sammy hit Kenny Omega with the ATM machine. Then the money then the money came out. I was like, yo, this was so entertaining, man. I was just sitting back like, man, I should have recorded this. Shoot, I would have loved to watch this again. But I was like, it was good though. Definitely gonna try to watch the Double or Nothing pay per view too as well. And of course, this Sunday I'll be watching the Money in the Bank pay per view, so should be pretty good. But yeah, they was fighting everywhere. It was just so so crazy to keep up with all this action. I'm looking at my phone like, damn, I hear JR. Oh my god, JR was funny. Jim Ross was so funny. Man, I swear. He was like, he's getting on the golf course. Huh? I ain't never seen nothing like this before. It's just, oh my god. Jim Ross on a microphone, I mean on commentary, him and Taz is perfect. That's how it's supposed to be. Like they was really into the match. They really was. But yeah, Jericho ended the match with a Judas effect. The inner circle had grabbed Omega, hit the boom back elbow effect, and that was it. But I will say AEW really is a I'm thankful for AEW. I'm saying it right now. I'm thankful for AEW because it's just something different. It's something good and it's entertaining. I mean, I know things change and stuff, and as the years go on, certain things might not be the same in WWE, but AEW, man, they doing it. They doing it, y'all. They are entertaining and it's funny. It's funny, it's entertaining. You can eat some popcorn and watch the show. Like it really was entertaining. But my thoughts though, my last thoughts of Double or Nothing, Moxley and Brody Lee gonna be crazy. I think MJF is gonna face Jungle Boy. I'm kind of like, why? Like, why can't he face somebody else? Like I was just like Jungle Boy. I'm like, I know he good, but I'm just saying, like, don't he face, somebody else though? But I'm just gonna be fun. I'm gonna be laughing at the Jericho and Pineapple P because all those weeks Jericho was. I guess that's how they was building it, like Jericho and Pineapple P. But I was like, okay, it's gonna be good. Yup, it's gonna be good. So it was good. It was good to see Broken Man Hardy. I was singing Jericho. I mean, the Lee Champion theme song. What have I become? What have I become? Yeah, I was singing it. I might have said it wrong that time, but I was just, and it was funny seeing Sammy grab the mic and like, yo, it's just entertaining, man. Like it's it's rare that you find the heel people so entertaining on AEW. But like I said, I want them to keep this up, and it'll be good. It come on every Wednesday, and it's gonna be very entertaining. So I hope y'all liked my review. Like, comment, and subscribe. There will be more, and also I'm going to be playing The Last of Us Remastered. And I'm going to be getting The Last of Us 2, which comes out next month. So that should be good. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Woo!